Hello and welcome to Train Sim TV. Today's classic today, and we're going to be taking a look at the recently released North Wales Coast Revamped from Morgan Roberts. Now, we did actually stream this route earlier in the week. I think it was Monday. So we've already done a drive of the full route, but I thought I'd do something for YouTube as well, just so there's something there always for people to watch. No doubt other people will do videos as well. But we're going to do the run this time on the Voyager, so 221. We did it on an 805 on the stream. I'm going to do it as two parts. This video is going to feature between Holyhead to Llandudno Junction, and then the second video I'm going to do will be from Chester through to Llandudno. That way everything gets featured and covered. It's too much doing one video, so no point trying to cram everything in because it'll just bore people to death. So people won't have the span to watch it all. So we're going to get ourselves set up here at Holyhead, and then we're going to take a leisurely run down the route. I think it'll be the same sort of stopping pattern as the 805 drive we did the other day. So I'm presuming it'll be Bangor and Llandudno Junction itself for this run. So just a quick overview of Holyhead itself. Looking very, very smart. Lots of extra detail around the place. And the route itself oozes with it. There's lots to see. It's a major rebuild, essentially, of the DTG route. Adding in a lot more clutter and how the route should probably have looked originally. Although this is obviously set in modern time, it just shows, obviously, what 6 years of extra work can do to a route. Although obviously for DTG they couldn't have done 6 years worth of work on the route. Let's be true and honest there. But yeah, Morgan's really done the route proud, to be honest. It looks absolutely fantastic. It is fantastic, and it's been a pleasure to work with him alongside for the last sort of like week or so before the release. Just getting it where it needed to be with Jack as well. I'm sure, no doubt, Morgan is absolutely chuffed to finally see it through over the finishing line and out for everyone to enjoy. The link is in the description. You can download that today if you want to do so. I will cover all the details very, very shortly. Right, let's get this thing set up. Right. Now I'm going to disable the safety systems because we're going to be spending some time out of the cab as well. Lights. This uses the semaphore simulation overhaul reskin patch which adds in the Revampted. Long time since I've driven the Voyager. Could be one of the very first light for a video as well, to be honest. Not something we normally do very often. What else we need? I need some instrument lights, don't I? Right, so as I'm still on one monitor at the minute, I've got to read things out through my phone. I'm just going to get right up on my phone so I can cover bits and pieces. And navigate TSC on my phone's always fun. Right, that's all there really. Also, thank you to everyone on obviously behalf of Morgan. I mean, I'm not taking any glory for this because we just pushed a button mainly. We just did a few little bits at the end to assist. It's all Morgan. Morgan's an absolute stellar job. But on behalf of Morgan, no, thank you to everyone that's downloaded it so far. Obviously, Morgan's had a lot of support and following through the project, and quite rightly so because he's absolutely smashed it. The route itself consists of a complete scenery overhaul, new track work, layouts set to 2018 plus for post resignaling. Signalling to match the track layout for 2018 plus. Scenery is up to the current date of 2025. The compatibility for this is with the DTG newer North Wales Coast, the more dated one. Comes with 10 scenarios and the basic quick drive without AI. Bangor next, so we're going to be taking a 40-mile drive on this video. First section is the stagger that is out of Holyhead itself. As you can see, lots to see, a lot of detail. One of the big things is the foliage, obviously, and the trackside furniture. So, I think for the most part, literally everything has been rebuilt, bar, obviously this is just been left as it is, but for the most part, a lot of it has been rebuilt. Lots of detail out here, the depot. Luckily, even though a lot of the route now is defunct semaphores, this end of the route, sort of banged down to Holyhead, and do still get semaphores, and down the Llandudno branch itself, and also still some semaphores down there too. Even though a lot of the ticket boxes are defunct, mission across the route, there's still a lot of them in place in situ. Nice. Demolished. Sort of something in the Blackpool line of the moving away for wiring, so nothing to say, really, bar plates for boxing. Essentially, we should actually have tilt, shouldn't we? That should be isolated. As far as I'm aware. Water. Things of water. Put down, let's go. 24 miles to Bangor, our first stop. We do pass through a few small stations en route. We'll get a chance to see some of that as well. First sort of the focal point will be up past Holyhead Valley. This route itself does show up as a separate route in the list on the North Wales coast, Revampted. It has got Chester-to-Crewe in the route, however Chester-to-Crewe hasn't received any overhauls, so as was. Whether that will get an update in the future, I'm not sure. It's there, you can still use it. The scenarios that come with the route do just feature between Chester, Holyhead and Llandudno. No scenario going through to Crewe itself. No doubt some of the crews will go. I was nearly going to do the 805 again for this video, but it's quite a quiet unit and you don't really hear anything, but at least with this you can actually hear some my mouth talk. Technically the route would feature VMS signalling, but it's ILS signalling. There's not really a full proper library of VMS signalling in ATS. So there's a few in the JT library, but there are more specifics to a Wessex library. ILS was used for this. Valley. It's using the JT semaphore as well, which is nice. Another station. So I've still got to moving crossroads. One of the sort of cool parts for a screenshot as well. We've got this little here as well, we can sort of watch. Open area. So no, this does. Well, it reminds me a bit of the bit on Cumbrian Coast that I did, where you come out of Varnside heading towards Silverdale. It's got that sort of like raised up area, bridges and walls and that. Yeah, it's nice. To be fair, I'm going to take that as a screenshot because it could be a potential one. You will come to find all these little gems of areas on the route, little sort of scenes. The detail levels are lovely. It really does feel like a new route. Man. Viewing galleries. Obviously, if you're a fan of all things aviation, you'd go and spend the day down here watching the jets come taking off, and obviously going off doing their thing for the day, doing the circuits and stuff like that. That sort of attention to detail that I like. All these little bits and pieces to see. There's a plane that I've taken off. Than what it originally was. And Morgan did probably state on the page ahead of what's the shots. So if you've got Morgan's Facebook group, because it's mind blowing how different it is. Performance wise, it's superb. The extra detail people on that. Sort of march on. Another thing that I'm pretty certain is definitely new is these rock cuttings and stuff. There's a few areas where there's now rock cuttings. I feel like originally they weren't there.
Entrance requirements are not overly heavy at all. You need the North Wales Coastal through to Holyhead route, which is the newer one. Originally the route was using the old North Wales coast, which meant anyone that had that could play it. New users wouldn't be able to, but now it's been converted to use the new one, so everyone can download this. South to Bournemouth, well, West Coast Mail and Trent Valley, Liverpool to Manchester, that to Carlisle, and the TS Academy route, which is the TS Classic itself. Let's go through Ty-Croes. Just trains to come library, a little bit of Welsh JT, house routes. Make sure you got that up to date, sorted. I'd say like Wessex or Midland Main Line, South West Expressways, Reading as well. Those are the most sort of up-to-date common libraries nowadays. It also recommends using the AP track pack. We've got that in, although it does work without it. Now, if you download the route, install it, and find you have got no AP track showing, I recommend you just reinstall your AP track pack. It should sort it. It did that for me. As soon as I installed it, it fixed. Just a note on the side, the route itself was built with the track EP installed, but it wasn't actually done with the signal EP or the tree EP. Now, I have seen a few reports that the tree EP is causing some foliage over the track. Unfortunately, the route wasn't built to be catered for that pack, so it's well, unfortunately I have to deal with it. Told, I can't say no more than that. But for the most part, I don't think I'll have loads of issues, just be some little bits here and there. As I say, signal EP. For anything like that. Scenarios themselves, 10 of those, covering loads of different passenger workings. A couple of freight ones in there as well. The RHTT and also a nuclear flash train. 175 stuff, I think 158s, Voyager, and the 805 stuff for the most part. One thing I do recommend as well, I put a recommendation for this on the actual page itself, is to use the AP Sky Accurate Time Day pattern that Jack did. That's recommended. If you have that, you'll get true time of day stuff going. That was, I'm not sure. Is it Bogdorgan or something like that? Bogdorgan. Let's cross it. No idea what a crossing is called, but I like it. 12 miles to Bangor. Chomping through those miles. Installing the route's easy. It all comes in an installer. The OTS Common Library syncs its speed and signage pack as well. The bundle. Makes it a little bit easier, some less stuff to download. With the AP cloud stuff as well, it's really good because you've got these nice big open wide sky. very little scenes. These are like sort of like old pens or something, I think, for sheep or whatever. Something farmy anyway, like crash barriers. That sort of detail as well. There's a little bit of drop down there. I feel like it's something to do with farming. Not too far to start going outside the coast. Like, see, so far, if you haven't already been and if you haven't done, why not click the notification bell for future videos as well for myself. See, if I was a big YouTuber, I'd have someone by now just pop up saying that. I'm not a big YouTuber. I like to think I'm a bit big, but I'm not a big little YouTuber. I should invest in that sort of stuff, really get some more pop-ups. To be fair, it is something I want to look for the Twitch stuff. To invest in some better alerts and stuff. Yeah, obviously looking at this now, it's mad. It's changed. It's easy to see where 6 years of dedication has gone into it. Common little things. You know, that extra fence and stuff as well, or extra wall that might be missing. Crossings and stuff like that. Whistle boards are now linked as well to the track. You can see them on the hood. It does feature AI horn compatibility. The route has been set up. That works at crossings and potentially, I think I'm not sure if it's at all, but there is some platforms that do get air horn as well. At the party. That was something that Jack said at the end. If we're lucky enough, we may catch the train doing it, I don't know. I do know though a lot of my trains need updating, so I might not get the AI horn from some stuff. I need to sit there and hear a lot of stuff. Not the time, well, not the time, but the willpower to really do it. fair few. I'm not doing the pronunciation because I can't do it. I butchered it on the stream. There's that station. We're just about to see actually the long distance going with the top of the tube. 40 mile an hour. Single track crosses over the bridge. Two a bit mile out now from Mango as well, so not that far. Lions, just about to see. Beat. There we are. Bell and me from the road above. Doubles back up in a moment. Get around this bend. Hard bit there, it's very enclosed. And it's just carving its way through the forest. Sprint into Bangor, and then we'll make our first stop before we continue on through to Llandudno Junction. That's where this video will end. We'll do the second part again in the week. We'll do Chester back through to Llandudno town. Low pace in the boot, a lot more stations to call out on that one. Just little things like this bridge back here, like how I'm trying to remember like how this looked originally. I bet it didn't look nothing like this, especially with pipes over the track and stuff. You can tell this has definitely been rebuilt. I think it's got roads and pavements now. I admire all that stuff. It's not a quick job. You know, time to get all the right heights and stuff. Tunnel into Bangor. There was a red signal also, but I think this is an approach control. Signal been set for junctions change on approach. And the only major things you'll see at the stations is extra clutter. Platforms themselves are obviously all DGG's ones. Only thing that's changed since I did the stream is obviously the asset swapping. When I did the stream the other day, the actual like, station names were all the original Arriva ones, and now they've been swapped over. I've stopped right in the wrong place there. Oh god. I'm thinking I'm a 5-car set. Forgot it's not. Terrible. Road is set. The signal did change on the approach to the station. It was red and it stepped up to yellow. General look at the overlay. You can see that obviously there's different buildings putting all BT shops and stuff around here. Got more walls and warehouses, more vehicles. General overhaul. There's not much more you can say on it, is there? What's the pill? Rams. Slightly early arriving here, but it wasn't much. Just some additional comments on the site for TSC regarding the route. So, notes for scenario creators firstly. So you may need to use markers to ensure trains are pathed correctly. Markers have already been set in place in areas where there were some pathing issues, but it is still wise to make sure you get the right markers if you need to have some more in. It's also advised in terms of seasons to run the route in summer or autumn to get its best luck. Obviously in winter and spring a lot of vegetation can be decimated by the them seasons, so it does look a bit barer than it should, like what you'd expect. But it's up to you, depends on what you want to do. Just a recommendation. Got a 15-mile run into Llandudno Junction. One last thing I'll cover on the site as well is if you do come across any errors for the route, you need to leave any feedback, do so via the North Wales Coast Revamped Facebook page if possible. However, we can try and assist in general sort of like troubleshooting on the actual SC page, but it's Morgan's side of things for support fixing and stuff like that. He does have very limited time, so don't expect an instant reply. You might not be able to. Do leave anything there as well. Also, any freeware third-party updates or fixes to the route are welcome. For others to be downloaded. It's just I don't know there. So if you want to download this, if you like what you've seen so far, you decide you want to have a go. Scroll down. Links in the description. Low autumn sun is looking very nice on the hill.
too long, so we skirt the coast. On our left, very short. Not far. My favourite parts, going alongside the coast. Open track by oh, so what is actually something to us? I'm yet to see the air horses. No, I think that could be a broken signal. It's approved. I wonder if it's because we've been following AI. Sometimes when you follow AI, the signals don't reset. I'm going to class that as not. The train ahead of us is actually a fair distance. Not as bad, it's approved. What's it, long brakes on now? Well, that can be a bug with signals sometimes. I've had it on my own scenarios where if you've got a train ahead of you, sometimes the signals won't be like clear. Looks like 70 miles away, it's at Congo. See how far it is. comparison picture actually, to be fair. Now this bit was absolutely criminal from DTG because that viaduct was totally missing. It was just they just stuck a wall there. So that is sort of the major change you can expect. False positives. Maybe. Well, that is actually red. One after is grey, it's a false positive again. It'll be dependent on where that AI started. It'd be something more in the code of the signals, to be honest. I understand that. You'll find the signal after will be green again. Not red. Just naughty signal, basically. A quick look at it. Is there a crossing or anything for this? I don't think there is. No, there's not actually a whistle blow for that one. Not very green. Check see if we've got all these signals. That won't be broke because that is actually ready for the next short platform we're going to. Platform 3, so it is Middle Road. Sounds up to 55 for this tunnel. All the rocks and stuff that have been put on the hills are all new. That's so much more character to them. I didn't slow down for the tunnel like I just said I was doing. I thought I did. I didn't put a brake on. Bad Tom. We'll through Conway in a second. All in all, though, it's really fun to drive. Originally, I'd been bored on this route, so it's a long drive and it seems so drab, bland. Now it's like driving in the it's exciting. We need a 1990s version of this now. The standard. That's what I'd love to take. 80s or 90s.
tall rock. So much more character. As we approach Llandudno Junction, if you've enjoyed what you've seen in this first part of the North Wales Coach revamp, do take a look at the description, head to the description on there, find the link, go download it, go and play it, go enjoy it, leave us a like, drop us a subscription to us if you haven't done, hit your notification bell for future videos, drop us a comment if I didn't say that already, but yeah, thank you for got this far and you've stayed with us. What is a truly stunning route. Skirting the castle. Such a cool bit of railway engineering. Interesting. Down there on the next video towards Holyhead itself. On the right side, the sidings have been obviously to use because these got cleared up last year, so I'm afraid that actually used them now. So you can make use of AP's latest JNA on the pack. Or if you don't have them, you can use Jack's JNA team up for TSC as well. Thank you very much for watching. As I say, do like, share, subscribe. You can catch us on Twitch on Monday and Friday doing TSC, TSW, Transim, Run 8, anything we can get our hands into. Just at our monthly breakfast as well. Lots of stuff to go. Plenty of videos to come. We've got loads to cover, so there will be a steady flow on all of that. But until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching. We're back soon with part 2 in a week. Take care. And